Bonjour, good morning. We are on our way, all sorted, to the Christmas markets, aren't
Took
we?
a bit of working out. We're hoping there is some actually, because we had a walk around town exclusively last night, didn't
And it
we?
were dead. Not a
dead.
pot soul around, and the Christmas market's supposed to be on until 7. Was it? Yeah, 7. Big fun fair here.
Yeah.
Loads of
Fun Fair
vans
weren't
for the
on
fun
either.
fair people, but that weren't on either. We did stop and translate some French to some French people. They said next weekend. But just on the outside of Honfleur, about a mile and a half from where we are, there's supposed to be some Christmas huts and markets. So we're going to go and find there, aren't we?
It's like a shopping precinct, isn't it? Like a designer outlet.
Honfleur outlet. Designer outlet, think so. Look at me, who can remember this coat? I can now officially wear it. I got this from, what's it called, up in the mountains?
Guadalajara.
I got this from Guadalajara. I completely forgot myself then.
Hope you're
I
gonna
love
be warm
it.
enough.
I'll be warm. And it's the last day we're going to get to use our scooters legally.
I know, I just took them off the van, haven't I? So we're no further along, I don't think, with the laws in the UK, are we?
No.
Divvying around.
Oh, they differ around with everything in the UK. They just can't make the mind up what day it is.
We're
That
handy
alone.
for this, because like we can walk down there. People, you might say, "Oh, you lazy," because it's not far. But then we walk round there, and then we walk round. We're knacked then, aren't we? So
Yeah,
Chico's
so-
going to stay here and all, isn't he?
Chico's staying here in the warmth, as you can see. Got his jumper on. And then we're going to take him and you around the old town of Honfleur because it's stunning.
Yeah. And I'm sweating because it's roasting here with the seating.
He's
We're on
getting
electric, you see.
He's getting
so-
used to eating it van again, isn't it?
Well, that's the thing with the Motorhome, because we have the diesel heater which we use when we're off grid, but because we're connected to the electric on this park up at €14 a night, we're going to use the electric, aren't we? So the heating's on, the fridge is on electric, and it's just nice in here. Well, it's actually, look at it, Lisa, look. That's how warm it is, 19 degrees in here, just over, perfect.
Oh, there's your Colin the cactus as well, in case everyone's asking where he is.
I might as,
You found him a little spot up there that it's not. It has fell off once though.
yeah, but yeah, it's alright now. Put
It's all right now.
Right, so I'm gonna.
Colin the cactus.
Wants a bit of light today, I think. Not like that, it doesn't. Oh, I know what, and put it in here. Put it there, look for now. And it can have a bit of light, you see there, because it's a cactus. It needs light, doesn't it?
Right, mister. Come on, let's get on these scooters. Right, so we've just been in the tourist information. Lovely lady, speak a tiny bit of English. We had it on Google Translate just in case you couldn't,
Yeah.
but it's here. We have actually found the
asked her.
right place.
We asked her where the Chinese is.
No, we didn't.
There isn't one.
You better not have put that into Google Translate
Yeah.
because
Look
killing.
at this, look.
So yeah, this is like a designer outlet, but it looked really quiet for a Christmas market. So we've just asked her, and she said up to the right and then turn left. So we're in the right vicinity.
Everyone's going that way now. So at least we know it's on, so we can look
It's
round
down
it.
here, Mark. It's up to the right and then turn left. The lady said.
And
So
churros here.
churros are Spanish, Mark. We're in France now.
It's a burger bar, I can't believe it. Where's this place?
Oh, he's gone. He's absolutely gone.
The Powlet.
That's a crispy chicken burger.
Menu, look, cheddar and bacon, that's chips and a drink there. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
We were saying, weren't we, last night we were looking around some of the bars and restaurants here, prices haven't gone up anymore. From when we came here last year, we were saying it was expensive.
Yeah.
But the prices.
They're not
for
bad, are
meals-
they? Got a big hot dog, but I don't particularly fancy a burger or a hot dog for my breakfast, Mark. A nice coffee and a pastry, maybe.
Yeah.
So here you've got like your Nikes and Adidas and
Churros.
churros. And somebody's birthday's coming up soon.
Yeah.
It does my head in because it costs a fortune, this. Birthdays and Christmas within weeks of each other.
A few of our subscribers, have said, when I've been talking to them while I've been in Spain, said that I'm retired, but I'm not. I'm only 38, aren't I? So,
What is that in dog years?
no. Well, no, but I'm only 38.
30.
Will you make me shave all my hair off my head?
Right, okay. If you believe that, you believe anything.
Well, I had to tell that company who emailed us a few weeks ago from Turkey. Can you remember that company invited me to go to Turkey to get an hair transplant? Didn't
Oh, hilarious. Yeah.
Probably about 6 weeks ago, because I think we mentioned it before. I sent a picture of me, didn't I, so we could have a look. But
We get sent offers for some crazy stuff for a hair transplant. I think that's right at the top of the list there for most bizarre. Now, we haven't got a clue how long this has been here, but I'm looking at it, it looks quite newish.
Yeah.
And what they've done is try and keep it in touch with Honfleur. They've made the buildings look like the old-fashioned buildings in
Like
the town
chateaus.
centre, like chateaus. Look at this. They're made out of steel, but how cute's that?
I don't understand, because all the things are the shop units underneath, but there's nothing above. It must
No,
just
it's
be empty.
just empty. It's just for decoration, isn't it?
Maybe for in the future they can expand it, I guess. But
Feels really calm here at the moment, doesn't it? That's probably because we've come first thing this morning.
now it is Saturday morning, isn't it? So
It is really quiet though.
I don't think it's.
It is. Look, what's that say? Artisans, no, that's it. Artisans Nomads. That's us, Mark. We're Artisans Nomad.
Shop there.
All right, yeah. She said it's down here. Let's just go and have a look.
Yeah, well, we'll have a look, because I need some food. Anyway.
Oh.
Look at this, look, Haribo shop. This.
Well, Haribos aren't going to be good for your breakfast, are they?
No, but it might be
How
cheap.
can you get a full thing of
Just
Haribos?
have a quick look, just get a gauge of price of it.
30 euros, Mark. Black Friday.
Where is it? It must be cheap.
Oh my goodness. There's your favourites, Mark.
Kilo bag, that kilo bag, so how much is a kilo bag?
A tenner. 10 euro.
What is it? For 100 grams, it's €1. Right?
Jeez Louise, look at it in here.
Look,
It even smells sickly,
smells sweet, isn't it? You can
doesn't
smell
it? Look at these, Mark, hot water bottles.
Can you
Look.
smell?
Oh, look. Look at the size of that marshmallow.
It's good, that, isn't it?
Oh, can you imagine eating that?
Oh, we've got candles, these. So.
Candles. What's the smell like?
Smell it.
Oh no, I'd be ill.
And have them going. You always
No,
like
you
candles.
like sweet sickly things, don't you? I don't. Look at these. So is it 30% off that price? It will be, won't it?
Yeah, Black Friday till
Wow.
1st of December. It's fantastic, Lisa.
Tell us in the
really.
comments below what your favourite Haribo thing is, because we've got all sorts. We've got mixtures,
They're my
we've got
favourite.
gummies.
That
Oh,
kilo
that
bag.
is your favourite.
I reckon
Cola
I reckon
bottles.
I'll end up getting something before we leave.
Mark Smurfs. With your Smurf ice cream. I'm going to be in here forever. I need a coffee.
They're not bad. $6.50 for a big tub full.
With 30% off.
Look, Lisa, more teeth.
More teeth. Well, we've bombed out, guys. It isn't Christmas market. It's what they call
It's
a
an
Christmas
empty unit,
market.
innit? Shopping unit, yeah.
It's an artisan market. There's
It's
about
alright,
4 or
isn't it?
5 stalls in there.
Little tiny thing in there, isn't it? Right
Now,
there.
we're driving here yesterday. We did come through a town and they had the log cabins in the town, didn't they? But there's nothing here. What they've done is they've separated it into different weeks. So next weekend there'll be something
There's
different.
something happening next weekend, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's 5th or 6th of December or something.
And we're
but-
not here.
I mean,
so.
it'll probably be nearly Christmas time when this video goes out, I guess. But
But the good thing is, I can go around and have a look at the shops now because we're at an outlet anyway.
yeah, there's a few, isn't there? We've been in the sweet one, haven't we? We can't film in there, unfortunately. It's a bit close and personal, isn't it?
Yeah,
So-
it is. It's only things like dog leads and handmade macrame things. So very nice, but very expensive still though. No bargains to be had. So we'll just go and have a look round and see what's at the outlet.
And no food.
Mark's getting me out of here. I've just picked a jumper up, and it's £1,000.
Well, it was €1,100 or something, wasn't it, for a jumper? And
Even reduced, we couldn't afford it.
off at belly at bottom bit, we're missing, wasn't it? So, I mean,
Just because it's Burberry, it's
stuff-
crackers.
some of the stuff were all right, wasn't it? But that's for me anyway. My opinion is just why would you work for a week and a half, 2 weeks for that? Doesn't make sense, does it, for one jumper? But
Well, it didn't take long, did it? He spotted this called Club Cafe, but it's not done a bad deal actually, has it?
no, it's all right.
For €10.50 you get a massive baguette. Do you want to turn your baguette round, show them what's inside?
Like cheddar sauce and chicken, like.
Look at that.
It's roasting out.
Then you get a drink
And,
and a Biscoff bun where you can pick any bun you want, which is really good. Any wrap, any drink and any bun for £10.50.
Yeah, so it's about £9.20 in it. That's something like maybe.
Now I've gone for a wrap and it's got a rosti in it with chicken, spinach and cheese sauce, and obviously the obligatory coffee. So not bad at all that. You've not done bad at all there, finding that, Mark. Well done.
It's good.
There's nothing else round here though, is there?
Not really. That burger place, it looked good.
We'll be getting back on our scooters after here and going to get CHICCO, and then we'll take it to the old town, which I think is going to be a little bit better than here. So we've picked CHICCO up and he's got one of his brand new Parker jackets on. Problem is the hood's a bit floppy. Can you see him? CHICCO! Cheeks! CHICCO!
Well, you don't know where he's going.
I don't know where he's going. Come here. There he is. There he is.
That's right, look, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Keeps flopping over.
Well, it's when he shakes it back on himself. So we can hear some music, so we think the fair's open. Now I just wanted to show you, right across there, that's all the fair people's caravans and motorhomes. There's more of them than there is fair.
Looks like it, doesn't it? So.
And as we've discovered, the Christmas markets aren't on this weekend. It's a Christmas artisan market thing. But we don't know why this fair's here. We haven't got a clue.
We're going to have a look round, aren't we?
We can hear a bit of a music, you know when you hear a bass on a fair, so we're going to go and have a look and see what's going on. And we'll take you around the old town as well, because that is stunning.
We're going to take CHICCO Baghead, aren't we?
Baghead.
All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for wherever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers.
We've made it to the fair and it is on, but look what Mark's just spotted.
I don't get one there.
CHICCO shouldn't be looking in there.
Oh yeah, I thought they were little hamsters.
Little hamsters.
There's brown ones and pink ones.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark, do you want to win me this? It'll look perfect in our motorhome.
Lisa's on grabbing machine. Look.
Ooh.
Can you save a go for me?
Yeah.
€1, it's 3 goes, isn't it? So it's not bad.
Oh! I want to ratatouille.
You have last go and then you won't blame me when I don't get it out.
Go pick it up. Yes! Yes! Oh no!
I ain't got no more euros.
I want another euro. I've got to have that wrap. Another €2.
So with €2 you get 7 goes, so that's alright, isn't
Not
it?
gone in though. Oh no.
Oh, it has.
Yeah, it has, right.
Oh, I'm panicking.
Let it settle. I'm going to get that one. I'm going to get it. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. No ratatouille from France.
No.
Gutted.
Not from that grabber anyway.
I spent €5 on that.
You stopped grabbing, hasn't it?
I tell you what, €2, 7 goals is gone in less than a minute. Gutted. So Honfleur is one of the most appreciated port towns in Normandy. It is absolutely spectacular. It goes back to the 11th century and the buildings around the port date back to the 15th and 16th century.
Yeah.
And everything feels untouched here, doesn't it?
And the good thing is as well, by coming here, if you come in from Calais, you're going to Calais or Dieppe, you can avoid Rouen, like the centre of Rouen driving through. Everyone knows who does that drive. It's a bloody...
Not good.
Even if you have the critter, it's still stressful, isn't it?
It is very stressful.
So by doing this, you cut up across, you go over the big bridge onto Le Havre, or Le Havre.
Le Havre is just over the bridge,
Yeah,
isn't
you
it?
go over the big bridge and then you're up the coast. We've got about an hour and a half to drive tomorrow to Dieppe. That's where we're going sailing back to the UK with, aren't we?
Yeah, a lot easier. Everything's open today. It's a Saturday, but it's, again, we being November, a lot quieter because we have been in other months. It's been a lot busier.
Yeah. Well, it's summer, yeah.
All your tables and chairs are out in the streets selling mules and frites. It's a big thing here, mules and frites, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mussels and chips, that basically to you and me.
Yeah, and if you're not a big fan of France, it's definitely still worth coming to have a look in it.
Definitely. Honfleur,
Yeah.
Dieppe, the north of France is beautiful on the coast.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, we went further down the coast as well, didn't we? Last year, I think it was, and that was nice. It was like that walled city. I can't think it was called now, but
That's helpful, isn't it?
yeah, but it is nice. And when you've been stuck in UK for a while and you come over, it'd be like heaven here, wouldn't it? If on a nice day. I mean, look at that now where we are.
This feels a bit like Cornwall.
Yeah.
Now you're going to slap me for saying that, but was it St Ives or one of the towns?
Yeah.
Even a little bit like Whitby. It said like a little bit like Whitby as well.
I thought Mablethorpe, but I don't think it is.
Absolutely gorgeous port right in the middle of Honfleur. These buildings have not been touched for 1,000 years, and you can tell.
Yeah,
I said to Mark last night, it's a shame you can't just plug something into these walls, because I bet they could tell so many different stories of what they've seen over the years. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning.
It's nice. There's a big boat over there, isn't there?
We just had some cruise ships right through there.
Well, it's one anyway, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
This is why it's probably a little bit busier today, because there's not many people in camper vans come here at the minute, is there? So it's probably got a little bit busier because of cruise here.
What did you say? It's full of French people.
Well, it is with places, but moreover, it's probably they probably come for Christmas market like us, isn't it?
Yeah, in Tom. Yeah. But at that, I could sit here looking at those buildings, and you see a different bit of it all the time.
And it's a famous artist who's painted here, isn't it?
Claude Monet.
Monet, yeah.
Monet, not Monet.
We're going to have a look. We have been here before, so we have got on the previous video. We're going to have a look around again, aren't we? Nothing will have changed, will it?
There is a spectacular church here with a story behind it. We'll go and find that. So this is the beautiful church of St Catherine behind us. As you can see, it's not your normal church because it doesn't have a spire. Now the original church that stood here was actually, it's went, didn't it? This has been
rebuilt in the 1800s, didn't it? So it's quite new compared to a lot of the stuff around here, isn't
it? But if I look to the side of it, there's a bell tower. Now the bell tower was built before the church here. When they built the bell tower, they realised it was too heavy to go on top of the church, and the bells that are in the bell tower were that heavy.
Cracking set, it must have a cracking set of bells in it.
They've had to actually put some supports up, as you can see, and they've made it look like part of the tower now, haven't they?
Yeah, so they're like tiled it over, haven't they? So then web supports hold it up, stop it from tipping over when the bells are belling, like they are now.
When the bells are belling, you mean ringing?
Like they are now.
And underneath now, there's like some kind of shop or something, isn't there, underneath it? I'm sure there is. There was like a door last time we had a look.
We're going to go and have a look now.
Yeah, but I think we found the Christmas markets that are coming to Honfleur. It's actually just the outsides of the. You're going to see there.
Yeah, I think it's next week, isn't it? But it'll be been and gone by the time you see this video, anyway. So
we're back in the UK. Right, so just think about where we are. There's our sticker. Come and get your picture taken with it and send it to us, and we'll put you on our Instagram. So that's the inside of St Catherine's there. I've just had a quick peek. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So I am right. It is going to be the stalls here for the Christmas market in a few weeks. We're just going to miss it, aren't we? But that, I'm just saying this, I am right. This is the stalls, where the stalls are going to be. But look at that bell tower close up. No wonder it was too heavy. It's like a church on its own, isn't it?
Well, if you ask me, it still looks like it's leaning. It looks like it's going to fall on that little cottage there.
Oh, well. It's been here for 1,000 years or whatever it is. What was it, 15th century it was built?
So, yeah, about the same time as you were around. And here, you could be forgiven if you look this way behind the camera. You could be forgiven saying Ring York, couldn't we? Looks very much like it, doesn't it? Look at that, looks just like it.
The shambles, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very that sort of age, isn't it? Yeah. It is nice here, isn't it?
The last time we were here, we saw something and we put it on the channel because we couldn't believe it. We thought, surely not. If you see what I mean, that's what it's called. And when we saw them bottles there, you see a lot of those on the side of the roads and motorways in England, don't you?
So what happens is, a cow eats the apple, eats lots of apples, and then it urinates into a thing and then you drink it.
That's what we thought when you look at the picture. It's not true, it's just apple juice.
It's cloudy, isn't it?
Bit. Mark, come and look at these.
What is it? I mean,
fishy chocolates.
Alright, shrimps. They're like them things.
I don't think they'll taste like prawns, or will they?
Are they mules or something like that?
No, they're prawns, aren't they? But they're chocolates.
I thought they look like them oysters or
That's
something.
mules there in the middle, isn't it? Oh, look at this shop here.
I remember that moped thing there before.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it's one of those where you can see stuff everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at him in there.
We never mentioned earlier on the fun fair as well, and we were making comment about it. All the stalls, like the shooting galleries and stuff like that, they had motorbikes and quads with engines and stuff for kids and what have you.
Yeah, for kids. Guess what they had?
Xbox and
No.
stuff.
Samurai swords and flick knives. Yeah, go to fair and win yourself a flick knife.
Crazy, isn't it?
I've made a purchase. Guess where I've started buying now? The winter's here. Headbands. I've
Been
just
here
got
for a
myself.
bit, hasn't it? But not.
Now that we've hit winter, I've started buying the headbands again, and I'm not joking. I must have about 20 back in the van, haven't I? But they're all coming out now, and that's my Honfleur one, so can't say I
That's an old shop, isn't it? Look at that one.
I just bought my headband from there. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Lovely shop.
This is a funny shop.
I tell you what, if you had them in your garden, you'd have some strange people knocking on your door, wouldn't you? Giant flamingos.
Weird, isn't it? All in here. Was that
It is.
statue thing? Oh, the face on. Big
But look
cow.
at that big cow up there. If that fell on your head, it'd kill you. No, I used to have a rocking horse looking like that when I was younger. A bit bigger and it had fur on it, but that's an old horse, that, isn't it? Very
A
old.
lot of old stuff. Got a little kids' toy there, look, little
Fire engine.
fire engine.
This is one of the main streets in Honfleur for shops and things. Very, how can you call it? Eclectic. A few coffee shops and clothes shops. But that place there is off the scale. And up at the other end of town, it was like all arty-farty, ornaments and paintings.
Art, like the studios. And
Yeah, a lot of art studios. Look at that, Mark.
Look at that picture there for a minute. Two bald men.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it looks a bit dirty from afar, doesn't it?
Yeah, for a second, I'm like, whoa.
So when Mark says to me, I'll treat you out for a meal, Lise, this is what I get. I'm out on the street. It's not bad, actually. We've been here before, and this is the cheapest place to come and get some good food and a hot drink.
We've just got some chips, because I'm not dead hungry after earlier on.
Look at these. Cheddar cheese and fried onions. Look at those.
Fritz.
Chico's got a jumper on and a parka, and he is still shaking.
Still shivering, isn't you, chicken?
Got a few months of this yet, cheeks? That was beautiful.
Yeah, so we have Fritz, no mules, don't we?
Fritz no mules. Now, if you want mules and Fritz, this is the street you come down. It's right opposite the harbour.
Yeah.
Now, in the summer, you can't see this tarmac because it's full of tables and chairs.
It's full in it. And these are all these buildings that you saw earlier on. Now, these are the buildings the other side of the harbour what look really picturesque. But when you're closer to them, you don't make out the same, does it? But they're definitely old, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, we heard some screaming then. Wonder what we're going on. It's a fun fair over there. Someone's on one of them big bouncing things, bungee things.
Yeah, I thought someone falling in it was, John.
But yeah, if you want to spend some more money, come down this street because it is expensive, be warned.
30-40 euros a dish, isn't it, for a meal?
But we walked down here last night when everything was closed, and the restaurants are very nice inside. You're not just walking into a Burger King kind of establishment.
No.
They're beautiful. 13 euros for us up there for some Fritz, a coffee and a Coke. That was enough for us.
Fair enough, isn't
Just
it?
a pit stop.
Yeah.
There's a few shut though, isn't there? Look, there's a few shut.
Yeah, we were going to come out later on, but I don't think we're going to bother now, are we?
No, because we're still acclimatising, aren't we? And we're freezing now, and when that darkness sets in, it gets even colder.
Yeah, it will drop colder, won't it, a little bit?
Here's another view of that church over there. If you just close your eyes and took all the people out of the equation, you could take yourself back to a few centuries, couldn't you, really?
200 years.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I've just spotted that up there. I wonder what the hell it were. It's some kind, I don't know what it is. It must be. What is
I
it?
seem to remember seeing that before. Look like.
Scared.
Man, isn't it?
They're absolutely living daylights out of me.
I think I made a thing before about a price and stuff. It's made him go red in the face or something.
Oh, I don't know, but I don't know what I just looked up and I saw him staring at me.
Well, yeah, what I would say is the food here in the restaurants has not really gone up from last year, has it?
No, it's reasonably priced.
It's expensive.
Your meals and Fritz, what was it? Was it 30 euros each?
Yeah,
something like that.
You can get a meal down here for like 15, 16, 17 euros. Now, don't forget back in Spain where we always think it's cheaper, we were going and getting Chinese and paying over 30 euros a both for us. So, you know, so
yeah, but the meals and Fritz, you can't come to Normandy without having meals and Fritz. It's famous for it, isn't
yeah,
it?
but I don't like mules.
Neither do I, so that's why we don't ever get it. We just had the Fritz instead. There's a cafe behind me just there. Mark saw the patio heater going on. He thought they had a fire in there. But it says on, if it says on there, speciality fruits de mer, that is speciality foods from the sea. It's all the specialise in seafood basically. Yeah, there's not fruits.
There's no Chinese either, is there?
There's no Chinese here. There's a few retro shops, or a bit like charity shops.
Yeah.
But again, price-wise, they're not charity shop prices either.
Touristy, isn't it? And it's going to be expensive, but it's definitely worth a place to come here, isn't it?
I tell you what, though, I think a Chinese would look out of joint here anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
They look a bit stupid. So this church I keep going on about. I can't even make my camera there.
Some weirdos, isn't there?
So this church I keep going on about, this beautiful church, is now a Maritime museum.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
That shocked me. I'll come over to have a look in there, but it's it's a museum and it's not open at the moment, I don't think. Oh, it shuts at 5:30, Mark.
Yeah.
Not our type of thing, but
all like artifacts from sea and stuff.
I'm shocked, absolutely shocked. I thought it was a proper church. And just down here, you've got your town hall as well, I do believe.
Yeah, this is where we thought that it's Christmas markets were, but there's no sign of it. It's all a little bit, I don't know.
Disjointed.
Well, it seems to be.
When you, in like where we come from, near Manchester, you will get a Christmas market from end of November right through till the end of December.
Yeah.
Over here, what they tend to do is do different things on a weekend. So during the week, there's nothing, and then they do different things on different
It's like
weekends.
a fun fair. What's that there for?
We don't know. It's for a bit of fun, Mark.
Yeah.
So the kids can enjoy it. I can't stop looking at that view over there. I just absolutely love it.
It's nice at night as it's going dark as well, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Please tell me he's not found one. That's not what I think it is it? Oh, it's not. I thought it said takeaways in Chinese. Bubble tea?
It's on the opening summer.
That's as Chinese as it gets, I think.
It's on the opening of summer, isn't it?
Another arty museum, Mark. Look, gallery. She's not looking right happy, is she? So one last look at Honfleur, because we're going back to the van in a minute and we'll be leaving tomorrow. What are you waving at?
Because we're leaving, aren't we, tomorrow?
Oh, right, okay.
Tomorrow morning-ish.
Yeah, tomorrow morning we're up early and we are travelling up to Dieppe.
On sea.
Literally. To catch the ferry back to the UK.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll catch up with you in the morning as it's our last few hours of being in Europe for this time, innit? Until next time.
You're going to have a rest and I'm going to catch a film. So see you in the morning, guys. Well, it's not morning yet, we've just got back, but I just want to show you what we've just got. So we had €13 meal, which was just literally chips, cheese and onion. Yeah. And this has just cost me 12 now in the shop, €12. And we have gone for tart aux pommes and tart Normandy, which you can't get any more French, can you?
No.
And I've also gone for vanilla Madagascar cream. Ooh, look at that, Mark. So, I'll show you my headband that I got to actually go with tops like I've got on.
And your coat and stuff.
And my coat.
So
there you go, look at that.
It's like mohair.
It is, it's gorgeous. €6. But what I do want to show you is all my other ones. Look at this. I didn't realise I had so many. Oh, I didn't know I had so many, Mark. I've got loads. I didn't even wore that one. So yeah, all these ones are going to be coming out again to play now. We're getting back into the colder weather. That's a nice one I forgot I had as well. That's to go, a new one to go in my dry robe that I spotted the other week. So I'll just get this one.
I think we're going to sell some of that.
Mark, you could be using these. It'll keep your head warm. And that's my new one there. So if anyone spots any anywhere, tell me about them. I'll go and get one because I'm starting to collect these again. I need some new ones. Don't I, Mark?